Hello, welcome to MakeBeliefsComics.com. This is a great tool for creating your own quick comics. This is a Flash-enabled tool. You can download the iPad app from iTunes if need be. So here we go. I'm going to get started. Hit enter here. And it's very simple to use. I'm going to first start out. You'll see that you have 3 panels. You can start out with choosing 2, 3, or 4 panels. I'll stick with 2. And the next thing you'll want to do is choose your background. So for your backgrounds, what you can choose is you can choose a color if you want to. I'm going to stick with white, but you can also choose these backgrounds here. And so I'm going to choose a school scene here just to get you rolling. And I'm going to select the same for this one. So I'm going to select this box here, hit the school scene, and now I'm in. You can also select the school scene, hit the scale button. And when you select that school scene after you choose the scale button, you can zoom in and out if need be, like so. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select some characters. I'm going to select a student here, and I'm going to make him very happy in the second one. So I have him in the second box there, made him happy. I click on this one, and I select this one. He looks a little bit scared. I'm going to click on him there and put him there. I also need to turn him around. He's the wrong way. So I'm going to choose the flip button and flip both of them. Next thing I need is a teacher kind of character. So I'm going to slide over here. And here's Abe Lincoln. He'll make a good teacher character. And here I'm going to make him look like he's giving an explanation. And this one I'm going to make him look like he's thinking hard. I kind of like this one here. He looks upset a little bit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip him as well. So I'll select the flip, click him, and he's already flipped the correct direction over here. I'm going to move him a little bit over, like so. Alright, so now I have my character set up. You can also add some different objects if you want to. And so when you select on an object, you can see that there's lots of different ones. There's also the fun comic book sound effects, and I'm not going to choose any of these. I don't really think that they fit my comic. So you also have the option of panel prompts that you can choose from. You also have speech bubbles that you can choose from in various sizes, as well as thought bubble options as well. So I'm on the talking bubbles. I'm going to select this one for this size, and I'm on this box right here. It's selected, and now I can move it where I want. If I double click in the box, I can type, and he says, "I forgot my homework again." Okay, so here's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put in another speech bubble, but I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to have Abe Lincoln say, "Since you confessed, you can turn it in tomorrow." And as you can see, that box isn't quite big enough. So I need to hit the delete button, select it, and now I can choose a different box. One that's a little bigger here. Alright, so here we go. And actually that's the wrong one too. I need to hit delete, select the box, goes away. I need this side so that Mr. Lincoln can speak. Since you confessed. Alright, so now I want the speech bubble a little bit behind him. I don't like how it's in front of him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the bring to front button. This one you have to be careful. Make sure you click directly on the characters, because if you don't, you might pull the background in front of the character. All right, so there we go. I'm going to put that. And we'll call this comic Confessed, because that could be the vocabulary word that we were focusing on the whole time. Probably should have started with that point, but that's okay. I'm going to put in my name, and then I'm all done. I have all my pieces in, and I'm going to hit next. And now you can review, you can go back and edit it if you want to, you can create a new comic, you can print it, you can also save your image to your disk. I'll just call this Confess for that vocabulary word, and I'm going to put in my name. And send it to myself, or I would send it to my teacher if I were a student in this scenario, and email it, and I'm all done. So that's a fun way to make comics using MakeBeliefsComics.com.